This is where we dump our scrap. And the flowers bloom nicer than the garden. This is the garden that Larry's been planting for us. And Dwayne planted all the corn. I don't know what we're going to do with those guys. I think they like to see me work and can and take care of all that stuff. Look what the hail has done to the chicken house. I just painted it last year. Well, that just means a little more work. This is supposed to be a real bad windstorm, thunderstorm, lightning. Not bad on this side. Should have been outside. Gotcha!
Come on. Yeah, come on. You shut it off now. It broke.
What do you want to know?
I just want to see what you look like.
Oh, I always look like this. You want to see the baby? We'll see, baby.
That ain't your baby.
That's mine.
Sign it, stupid. What does that mean? Hi. Say hi. You're too close now. Get back there.
I don't want.
Thanks. Just do what you want. Okay. That's the way. Give him a kiss. That's the way.
Something Norwegian to her, I guess.
That's okay. Jody? Jody?
everybody home.
Damn, Mary, she's perfect. She's smart. She's pretty. She can cook. She can sew. I'll be damned if she didn't even take the cupboard doors off and paint the cupboard doors. She can work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
You're like that type.
I'm telling you, you know. And she's a girl who's hot. Plays in the. Yeah, now that's it's supposed to be. And she's had to pack all that in that paper, you know, how empty it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in fact, you can't have a blue paint store. Oh, they do. They are, it's so black and blue. So I know very well that she Fred, how's it going? Francis wants to know. I have a place. Fred. Francis wants to know how it's going.
You gotta see what you're doing.
Okay, good.
And Alexis.
You want to learn how to do onion?
Yeah.
That is so good. This is the Lewis and Cooper cooking school. That's a great candy.
Okay.
If you'd like to
Yeah, you
buy
look like
a
a cook.
franchise in Taco Bell, we'll charge you so much tuition, and then you're on your way.
There you go.
This is what it looks like. Take a little onion, a little cheese, a little tomato, a little lettuce. Whatever. Are these from somebody's garden?
From Larry's.
Larry's? Larry's
What
already
kind
got
of
some.
onion are this?
We're not bothering you, so you can have a little vacation.
We don't want to mess up too much
Oh,
time.
yeah, are you taking
I had to work at the wedding. The rest of them had
Enjoy, huh?
free. Yeah, I had to work. I don't think I've ever pointed. Yeah, hard to.
You're going to need a top, aren't you?
Somebody else can handle this here.
What is it?
I want to get some more.
Oh.
Here.
They're delicious.
Come on in there, let's go here.
Here's what
Stuff,
used to.
Getting hot.
Yo me gusto mucho.
Yes, they are, I guess.
Katie.
I mean, I would think California
No.
is pretty well loaded by now. Think of the cute people. That leaves me out. And Fred's not very
And no fat people in here,
No
too.
fat
Or
people.
at least warming.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, go take a picture of that little girl. That's a pretty girl.
These little kids. Give her kids.
Oh, your mom's really got some good pictures of that.
Oh.
How about a hug? Huh?
Your mom's really got some big pictures for the farm. I mean, there's a track.
Oh, give him a hug, Katie. Kissy.
Some of those would be real friendly.
Oh.
There, buddies. Are you kissing cousins? Well, she's going to be so sugar charged that I ain't sleeping with her.
Well, I guess that's what I get to do.
Huh? You get a mosquito or you were hitting me in the back?
But you would never hit your grandma with this.
Yeah, you don't know that. Yeah, right there.
Oh, boy. Are you tripping somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to Wisconsin Dells.
Wisconsin Dells.
He keeps going with his finger. We'll get there.
Oh.
Here's Newell Park,
Yeah, I'm right there.
Hamlin University.
You're taking lessons now,
They're hiding. Quit that.
The corn is castling out now right away. Corn crossing really? Up at this end. Castle out.
What, this started here?
Yeah.
Just this morning?
Yeah, sure, it's castled out since this morning. really nice.
Corn cobs in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Now.
But the
And I got really excited when I saw the plant, so.
I blew the leaf apart. Didn't make any noise.
Whoa!
That's nice. Oh, he did it again.
He's going like this, guys.
He's just hitting his
I
own
blew a
hand.
hole in it, but no noise.
That's pretty
Now,
good.
look, you gotta get a
Leaf in there and then
pick
he
out
licked it.
Bigger.
yeah,
Yeah,
wider.
but I don't know how.
Yeah.
That's the yours kind of grown up.
Yeah, one did, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, those are the best leaves.
Oh, back in there. Now everybody's gonna try it. Now we're gonna.
Now they're gonna have a contest.
And then you take a blade of grass.
Yeah, I know how to make a whistle.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we cut the grass. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you got it.
Did you do it, lady?
I'm trying.
Okay.
What do you do with this hand?
No, plant hand.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold me.
Oh, you tip it upside down.
No, that's...
I did it that way.
Watch me, Jolene.
Or the one part.
Watch on the camera.
Just a minute.
That's right.
Oh!
No, when you hear that howl, then you...
You know, it's coming, covering up the sun, it's gotta be raining.
Oh, mine's got a tear in it. That's why.
Well, once there's a little slit in it, forget it. It won't
You
rain.
guys are wrecking the lilac.
Watch Jolene on the camera.
Don't get it to snow.
Go ahead and pick it from the backside.
What?
There, did you hear it? That wasn't yours, lady. No, it was. Yes, it was. Yay!
Do it again for the first
Oh.
time. Oh, there you go. Hey, there you go.
Who did that back there? Well, that was you.
Which one are you using? Yeah, that's
And what is the group over here? Blowing with the grass?
ready? Let's do a music thing.
We're whistling with the grass.
It's got to be between the fingers here, right?
You got the net now. There's a little bit, but not getting there.
What is this? Fun with foliage or what?
We should get some musical stuff out.
No, we're trying. No, we're trying. We need a comb. What is it we do with the comb? And piece of paper?
Tissue, yeah. Yeah.
Took me to the prom.
Good.
To the cousin, right?
All right.
At her funeral, they
All right.
They do a lot up here now. They'll take all pieces of the person's life when they're young and old and in between their kids. They have a poster collage.
Which I think is really nice.
Yeah, I've just seen the photograph.
She's asking about Evelyn. I just would guess that she just got cancer bad, and I don't know if she has.
Oh,
If
that's
her
a pretty
drinking,
good bet.
maybe
You had it for
worse,
many
or
years, Francis?
she had
You got
cancer for about
5, 11, 5.
and I don't know if the drinking had anything to do with it.
That's the way it's going. The rides are getting
Oh,
long.
is that where her
You got
cancer
3
was?
that night. Okay. Don't spill it.
And then the man she married, her husband, and he had a stroke.
Why do you need one? There's 2 there.
Oh, you'd have to stretch it a little.
Oh, straighten that one out.
They have a stroke.
Just one.
Oh, you can
How far do you have to go?
Tip to tip.
Huh? From here to here? Tip and leg it.
Go put it in the other pile.
Well, I suppose we can help now. Such babies will get it too.
Put it in the other pile. Put it over in that pile. Over that way over there.
You're just toying with you, Leroy.
Throw it over there. Look at. Oh, I was gonna say the cat caught a mouse. Take it. There's your cat taking her crap. Get that one. Right in the middle of that, digging a hole in the middle of the sod. It's kind of tough.
Lemony. Yeah, better dig it. Good job. You're getting good.
What are you doing, Katie?
This time we're going to get it all. Wait a minute. Wow. Katie's going to have help. Get a hold of it. Grab a handful, Katie. Put it in the wagon. Let her take some of it.
Wait.
You going to ride along this time? You want to get in and ride? Can she ride too? Yeah, get in. Get in there. Turn and sit like this. There. There you go. You ready? Hang on. You didn't like that hay, huh?
Lemon
Right.
key.
Here we go. We don't argue. We just aim to please. Yeah. Damn, Jack. Really covering it up. This is it. The end of the job.
Yeah, the field hands are laid off now.
Yeah. We're all done. You can have the ride home. Shannon's really taking a good shit. Well, have you got any more? There's no more. We'll have to go over and see if Grandpa's around. See if he's got a permit.
Oh, good.
Well, Fred, you're getting hot, so I let you.
Yeah, one. So we can start our fire.
Fire there at our yard. Oh, you sure can.
Fred, one in the middle, we'll tie it up 13 off.
I don't know if he's got a fire permit. Do you have a fire
What's
permit?
that dancing down at the other end?
They don't have no fire permit.
He wants to know if he can burn. He wants to know if he can set a
Get
fire.
in.
Set a fire? Can't do that.
Get in, I'll give you a ride. Will you get in there?
Too good.
She's wet. Get over it. Give her some
Have
wet
a
to
permit. Tell him you don't have a permit, then he can't do it.
That's right. I don't have a permit.
Got a bigger, have you got a bigger wagon?
When I go to town, I get a permit.
Look out, watch out here. Watch out.
Careful.
Caitlin.
It takes, it takes 5, 6 days to get a permit. You check out on your record.
14:30. There.
Yeah.
Got her by one, Fred.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, go see Grandpa. Kitty. Here, check.
Loves me, yes, Jesus loves me, yes, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so.
That's harmony. For his toy, little ones to him.
Grandma doesn't know
I
those
don't know
words.
that word, but I
You have to
think
do
it's
that
a
one
word.
yourself.
Jesus is the Indian boy, little toy, big Filipino, little Chinese.
We don't know that one yet.
No,
Even a haircut.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Yeah,
You got a good voice.
Well, if it's a Vogley, it sings.
Okay.
That's what Kenny, my brother, said. That's what he heard you singing. The side place.
Red and yellow, black and
Sitting
yellow.
around there, but Kenny didn't know who you are. He was sitting there with his Chuck Rogers.
All these pictures.
Everybody's singing and you can hear Jean.
Listen, those kids can sing. We haven't got much time left. Those kids got 75 years to sing.
So let those sing their little.
That's right.
Jesus loves me and that.
Yeah, we should have our turn.
Did you sing that
Yeah,
one
get
already?
Mr. Vogler there and Mrs.
How about the
Lewis and-
B-I-B-L-E?
Oh, we're going to sing tomorrow.
So she can videotape you. I won't be here
Yes,
tomorrow.
that's the book for me.
See
I
how they sing.
stand alone on the word
like a
That's fine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Don't you try to blow it out.
Hide it under a bushel, no. I'm gonna let it shine, you know that? Shine, shine, hide it under a bushel, no. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now you're singing that one. Don't let's sing this one. She does. Don't let's sing
Look that way.
it out. I'm gonna
She
let
doesn't
it
wanna
You to blow it out.
let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. It's just all around Elk River. This is Mrs. Rowe. Climb, climb up Sunshine Mountain, faces all aglow. Turn, turn from sin and doubting, look up to the sky. Climb, climb up Sunshine Mountain, you and I.
You sing?
My heart, where? Down in my heart, I have a joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart, where? Down in my heart to stay.
I have the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where?
Down in my heart,
Where?
down in my heart, I have the love of Jesus down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart to stay.
I have the peace that passeth
understanding down in my heart. Wait, it was hard. Gotta put. And then it's, I know the devil doesn't like it, but it's down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I know the devil doesn't like it, but it's down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay.
That's a pretty good
The Lord save me. I'm as happy as can be. My cup is full and running over.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your
You
hands.
must have gone to Sunday school
If
too,
you're
huh?
happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Was that you, Ralph?
If
Sing
you're
it.
happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet, clap your hands. Don't you do that?
Do all three?
Yeah. And
Getting
so on
pretty
and so forth.
complicated.
If you think we're nuts, we're nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, like a plain old E.
The spider out shamed the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy spider up the spout again.
It's kind of dark now.
You're stubborn. You don't want to do that, huh? Don't sing. Yeah, don't know it.
Someday coming back, one morning that will be wonderful is love to me. He's got more hay. Let's sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. You know that one? Huh? Do you know it?
There's two other people. Goodness, just a wait.
You don't want to come in here for
I'm honored here. Okay.
Shall we bow our heads? Our gracious Heavenly Father, we do so much thank you for the blessings of people that we hold close and love. And we thank you for the opportunity to be together, Father. We ask that you would bring your special blessing on all of us today. We ask your blessing on the food that has been prepared. We ask that you bless our conversation, Father, that everything we do and say might honor and glorify thee. For we ask it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Were you serving at Baldwin, right? Did you buy this in Detroit Lakes too?
What?
So they have corn
Oh, is that where it came from?
Yeah, so she cars up already.
Yeah, they're all ladies' garden.
Well, they are out of Lanesburg.
This year.
Boy, are they nice.
Yeah, they're much better than well. You know,
Soil is too heavy.
I don't know, they just have worms and it's so wide.
everything is made out of buttons and beads, and she has little pearls all the way down her back. Lots of buttons and things to fix.
Let's see her shoes again.
Her shoes, they're made out of leather. They have little buttons up the side with a little heel.
And the earrings, how do you get
And they're
the
leather.
earrings?
Well, I got pins, and then I glued the end on there, and then I glued the button on, or you can buy the jewelry in the little gift shops. And this is Debbie's Christmas present to put on her dresser at home. In her colors. Green.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was
there.
after that, yeah.
But I can't keep all the dolls that I've made. I have to give them away.
How long would it take, ballpark figure?
To make her, if I started her, it would take me 2.5 weeks to make her. Working maybe 3 or 4 hours a day.
And you have a catalog, you said?
I have, yes, I have a catalog with some different pictures of dolls. No, I didn't bring anything like that with me. I just get broken. So when I've come on the plane, I've brought dolls. And you have to sand all of this because there's bubbles and stuff on it. But you have to take a knife and you have to very carefully cut it out. And the porcelain is maybe that thick, so if you cut too much, it can chip. And then you have a chip in here, and then you have to throw the whole thing away. So you have to, if you can't work when you're nervous because you make mistakes. Her body is made out of.
Can you buy them with the faces shaped?
I don't think so. She's stuffed with sawdust. That's how they made dolls. Yeah. They have used sawdust.
I'm afraid you're going to go and I won't get any rice pudding.
Oh, yeah. Leather boots. I brought the boots.
Yeah. Ooh. Go on, Katie. Katie, go over there and play. On the book. Come on, John. Go the same way.
Hi, Katie.
Katie, too. Aren't they getting big?
Sand will be all wet now. Hey, really fast.
Ooh. See if the girls can do that. Jonathan, see if the girls can do that.
Throw frisbee.
They can do it.
Okay, let's see it.
Well.
Okay, Stephanie, now it's your turn.
Oh. Tit for tat.
Ooh, that was a good one.
You have to give her one turn.
Get your toes wet.
No, I already had a turn. Then you have to give
Go
me
get the
a
frisbee.
turn.
The chairs are wet. Don't sit on them. Go play with John.
Watch, I'll show you that these things
Go get
can
'em.
go off.
Get him, get him.
Let her go.
Go there. I can go get it. There's Katie. There we go.
Ha-ha.
Who did that?
Me.
Well, what do you say?
Stephanie, you got to do something. Run.
Dan. Twirl.
Pick up that thing. There.
There you
Come right up here to see you. Are you at the there? Let me see your. Let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth. Look at me. There.
Katie,
Katie. I see you.
Make a face, Don.
Can you make it face?
Squint your
Okay.
face up. Katie.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. I'm gonna try it.
Go ahead, try it. See if you get it in that round thing.
I'll just try one first. We all get two.
You too, you big monkey.
Look at him. He did it on the first shot.
Who did?
Yeah. I did it on the first shot.
You did?
Yep.
You bet you stood right there.
On the first shot.
You stood there and dropped it in there.
What did you say? Oh, how great hair. Shut up again. See, wait now. Don't kill us, Jelaine.
Hey, do you still remember?
I don't know how she can find those chords. How can you do that, Francis? Did you ever read in the Bible that God gave you talents? Well, yes. Well, I mean, my talent maybe isn't the best talent in the world, but that's a talent.
Well, you know what you're supposed to do with the
I don't know
talents
what
that
I'm
the
doing.
Lord gives you?
What?
You're supposed to develop them and use them.
I do.
Okay.
I play for Ralph as much as I can. I love it! I love it!
Can you follow him? I'd like to hear him
When
sing.
you do that, so how's the verse choice? Old fashioned.
Oh, you mean for sunrise tomorrow?
When I am.
When I shall come to the end of my way.
Yeah, that's good.
I shall come to the end of my way, when I shall rest at the close of thy stay, when welcome home I shall hear Jesus say, oh, that will be sunrise for me. Is that right, Lee?
Sure.
Sunrise tomorrow.
take bouquet of roses.
Wait now.
I'm standing with you. You know that one. That was a little bit too low, that's right.
Now we gotta sing someone like
That's not John 3:16.
Sure it
That's
is.
not the world that getting thrown because Sunday. Whosoever
Yeah, it
believes
is.
in him should not perish.
Well, that's the,
it.
this is
I guess that
the,
is, yeah.
this is the singing version.
That's right.
Once more, I'm gonna pour posterity.
would have been happy.
One more time. Wait a minute now, we're gonna sing it.
you're
Just gonna take this.
She would. That's what she loved more than
Everybody join in this time. Hey,
Oh, there's about, yeah, there's a lot of different tunes.
once more, once more.
Well, the photographer is crying, so I guess. Yeah, there she is too.
That's nice harmony.
Yeah, right.
Sing it to my heart.
Into my heart, into my heart, come into my heart, Lord Jesus, come in today, come in today, come into my heart, Lord
This is for Mama.
Jesus loves the little children of the world.
All along now.
All alone now.
Now we gotta sing quieter then.
Now he's gonna sing low enough. You low enough.
Stand up so they
Up,
can hear
stand
you
up.
better.
You're a soloist again.
You're gonna sing this
You're gonna
song.
sing now all by yourself. We
Here
are.
you go.
All the children of the world, ready to
says lunch.
Little children, all the children of the world, red, yellow, black, and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Heavenly sunshine, light my soul in glory mine. Heavenly sunshine, hallelujah, Jesus is mine. In my soul, and if I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
And there's an oldie that, Francis, and I've taught it to every one of my children and all of my grandchildren now.
Hey, I'm getting
I have to
busy.
sing a whole slew of those songs to them when they go to bed at night. Now I gather them all into one room. I say, I'm not going in each room and sing all these songs. I get too tired. All right, there must be more, Anna. You must.
For a sunbeam to shine for Him each day. In every way try to please Him at home, at school, at play. A sunbeam, Jesus wants me for a sunbeam, a sunbeam, a sunbeam. I'll be a sunbeam for Him. I will
Now, of course.
yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus.
No, there's another part.
That's the chorus though, John.
Boy, you can sing harmony there.
The boys. Jonathan and Andy.
I'll do the big one. I'm
sorry,
Here's your towel right here. That's why we got a towel. Good deal. That happens.
Okay, Andy, let's see bubbles.
That happens.
It's hot out here. Hot on my feet. Should actually take these off. Oh! I think I'm facing the wrong way when the wind.
Should I do them and then you can both knock them? Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Whoa!
Where do you want? I'll do that blue one.
Oh!
I'll do that. Okay. Do that one. Okay. Ready? You're gonna crack into it.
Whoop! Crash!
Oh, look at them go up. Whoa!
Oh! Crash!
You gotta watch where you're walking. Hey, you can't get all the big ones.
Well, just chase after them.
There they are. Hurry up. Hey, well, hurry up.
John, you gotta chase them. You can't just.
Hurry up. Grandma, hurry up. When I hurry up, I can never get them. Okay, well, hurry. He's fast, man.
Bubbles, just like Lawrence Welk. A 1 and a 2 and...
Get that one! Yeah! It's done yet? It's goodbye. Boy, look at mine! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Now don't pop it right away or there's no bubble.
That's why I gotta use... Oops.
Maybe I want to blow these for a little bit to show how it works.
Got it.
Good luck.
I got some on my stomach. I got some on my back.
This is all the joy that's left?
Yep. Yep.
You're doing this along.
That one.
It's got you.
Got me too. I got
Let's see if you don't move and it gets you. Don't move at all. I said don't move. Boy, did that Jonathan have ears.
I got one. This is fun.
I'm not fighting you to build Hi, huh?
Oh, that's a pretty one.
I got it. I got it.
Broke it. Broke in the middle. You got the front part and you got the end of it? Wanted to go the other way.
I got my face.
What got you that time?
Oh my God. I don't get it.
Hey, come and rent.
Chuck, ask them, what did they say about breaking those seats down?
Some do, some don't.
Oh. Because I didn't know either. Chuck says break them down, and I said, I don't know that I do that.
I don't know if it makes a difference.
Garrett Tim come up.
None of these, what's these? Oh yeah, there's one going. Pull the onion. Pull the knob off. The leaves start dying. Depends upon how big you want them. Yeah.
That's the only spinach that come out of the first one.
Break that off. There.
And then it's
Broke that one off.
Now you get
in
about
behind
6.
there is
That one was
something
crisp. I thought it would break over, but it
curtain.
snapped right off.
I shouldn't watch
Yeah, how do you know when your onions are done?
Squash.
squash, and there's cucumbers and what else? See, they're blooming over there. Whatever it's called.
Right, then you fry them all.
Hands up, and they didn't bother to put their hands on.
Is that a zoomer that you keep mashing?
This one here?
No,
Here, go ahead.
Okay, no, I don't want to take. Oh, I see. It's the
Yeah.
red button. I thought you were messing with the red button.
See, if you look in here, and then you can,
I don't even know how to hold this sucker. Put your hand through here.
you put this up on your shoulder. So that gets adjusted for your eye. Okay, now can you see him over there? And then this just puts it in or out. You zoom in or zoom out.
Yeah.
And then the red button is right by your thumb. So when you want to record,
Oh, I see.
yeah, go ahead and take some.
No, I don't want to take it. Danny has what? Danny got one.
Hands up! Hands up!
We're real
Hands
small.
up!
He's got.
Hands up! Hands up!
Oh no! No! Don't take the VCR! Don't take the camcorder! No. Yeah, but don't you have to have an adapter then?
Hey! Hands up! Hands up!
He wanted us to bring it along, and we were going to bring it, but
Move!
for the last 2 weeks before we got ready to come, things were kind of all messed up, and we didn't get things done. And
Yeah.
in fact, we left things that we should have camera. We didn't even bring camera.
Oh.
Totally forgot all about it.
Well, so if things get hectic before you leave, you got all these things that you're going to take with and have time to do.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes, how are you? Good. And this is my husband Fred up here.
All right, Carol, I'll be down in a minute.
Oh, she's taking movies.
Oh my God. Is my hair?
He's got to pull his hair. Wait a minute. You look fine, Uncle Carl.
Last time, babe, come on, get it. Oh, let's see.
Does it take the movie? No. Oh yeah, he comes every once in a while.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he comes.
And where's Charles?
He's in California.
Still? Where in California?
San Diego.
I told you, no. Yeah, his boy is there. No, he's up in the mountains, but he said 30 or 40 miles from Los Angeles,
Oh.
east.
Oh.
So I don't know where that is.
Where would that be?
30, 40 miles east of Los
Did he get
Well,
married again?
Would that be Big Big
Down
Bear or
north.
Arrowhead?
No, that'd be too far.
Oh.
See,
San
San Bernardino's
Gabriel?
about 50 miles east of LA, so you got to come back up into San Gabriel
San
Mountain.
Gabriel?
Yeah, but you say when you San Gabriel,
What's
San
above
Gabriel?
by golly, you know, it's up in there someplace.
well, how about La Crescenta way, up that way, where Mount, where all those radio stations have the antennas?
Oh, yeah.
What's the mount is that?
I don't know.
Well, he's working on he's fixing, antiques and stuff. You know, I mean, cars. Oh, expensive cars.
Oh.
So I imagine
You mean he restores old cars?
he.
He
Yeah,
restores them?
yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh. So that's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Does he come home very often?
He came home for my birthday. Can you imagine that?
Isn't that nice?
And my 90th, you know.
Yes.
And gosh, and no stop to it. And, next time, you know, I'm 91.
When is your birthday, Uncle Carl?
November.
November? It's coming up again then.
Well, of course.
Pretty
I
soon.
will be 91 then.
91. Okay.
What's the date?
November what, Uncle Carl?
Oh my goodness, you're getting this all on tape too, huh?
Yeah, I sure am. Don't lie. What date is your birthday?
23rd of November.
Your dad's was the 15th, you know.
And when
Kenny,
Francis, when is yours?
the 18th.
Of November.
Yep.
23rd of November is yours, and my dad was born on the
15th.
15th.
15, right though.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I
How many years older than he are you?
Tell him to get the
How
light
many
out.
years between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to figure that
Well, he was
out.
born in 1906. When were you born? What year?
1900.
Oh, so you're
Now, that's
6 years.
Right,
6 years older than my
You
dad.
have no trouble
No
Remember
trouble.
your birthday.
I can get that better
go
than
by
you
the
can figure
calendar.
it in your head, see?
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Yep.
Your dad was born in 1900 also.
Oh.
His dad was born
Mm.
You mean your day?
Same year. That's easy to remember how old you are. It's whatever year it is, that's how old you are.
After
Are you
dinner,
gonna have another party? Now they come home for the birthday too then?
Oh, they were all
Everybody came home.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So I had, I've got some pictures here of the, of the big building we had in Hellerton.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you-
that big supper.
Do you know where you got the pictures?
Is Charles,
Charles is
Well,
is he the one that we
Yes,
helped
I
buy a
probably- I
car
probably
when
got the-
he used to come to our house in Burbank?
Charles II.
Charles.
And he comes,
Beverly.
must be Beverly. Because I hadn't figured out in the first place how I should have them, the girl and the boy and the girl and the boy.
Did it work?
Quit lying now.
No, it worked.
It worked.
That's the fan that's doing the
And then
blowing.
it must be Donnie.
Then it's Don.
Dawn. After Beverly, who comes after Beverly? Dawn.
Yeah, it must be.
Then who?
Janice.
Janice. Okay.
And then it comes,
Who's in head?
Is it LK?
Carl.
I suppose it'd be okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy that's in Carlson.
Yeah, okay. And then it's Judy. That's,
Judy's the baby.
You forgot one.
that's one, I was kind of afraid of that.
Yeah, I was afraid of that too.
Caroline.
You know, you just said her the other night to me when I
Oh,
asked.
Caroline.
Yeah.
Where does she come in?
Oh, God, now you got to come.
Carolee and then Judy.
And then Judy.
Caroline. And then Judy.
Where is Caroline?
Yeah, I think those two, that, yeah, right.
Where is Caroline now?
In Breckenridge.
Where is that?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
On the way to cities.
She married a school principal and she teaches school herself.
Oh, okay.
So they, yeah, right.
Okay.
And they both teaching, and I suppose they were soon getting ready now to, they take early retirement, and I suppose they're gonna travel. But it's just them two, that's all they're traveling for. They have no children.
No children?
No children. And a lot of them, they can't believe it, they're like me, I've been married twice already. It's a funny thing. I was married 30 years exactly, or a few days, afterwards. To my first wife, 30 years, putting it to the same date, just goes by. So that, they was married twice in about the same
Length of
years.
time.
Yeah. So I've been married 60 years anyway. Of course, that's probably a lot of times when was older, I probably should have been married.
Say, we'd like to know too how your family comes.
Yeah.
How, who's the oldest in your family?
Me,
Okay. You, then who else?
Roy,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
in
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon.
All right.
Then Jay, and he passed
Oh,
away.
I thought it was Luella.
Luella comes in.
Yeah, that's what I
Where?
thought. Luella. Jim
Where does
Luella.
Luella come in?
Well, Luella, I think she comes in after Jay.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I think it was me and Roy and Jay. I think we three boys. He must have been. Well, no, maybe not. That's just too close together here. She was born in 1905. No, that'd be pretty close. Maybe.
Well, you know.
They said, I still got pet. And I shouldn't have hardly anything left.
Get on with the show.
Yeah, let's hear who.
All right.
It's Carl and Roy and Luella and then Jay.
Seems to be Jay.
And then it's Ken.
Well, wait.
Then it's Kenneth.
See, Roy was, he was born shortly
After you.
after me.
Where's George at?
Oh, he's way
I
down.
thought maybe Jay was had of Luella.
Brad?
He's after Luella, I think so.
I think so. Too.
And then it's Kenneth.
Yep,
Janet?
And then Casper.
yep.
And then Georgie, Porgy,
Yeah.
and Emma.
And,
I'll help you out being you're getting old.
yeah, but I always right along though.
Yeah, you did, Uncle Carl. Then will you tell me why, Uncle Carl, my dad lived with your grandparents, Kenneth, in Wisconsin?
Well, I tell you, you know, you heard of Clara.
This was an
And
aunt.
she stayed at our place while she's going to teaching school. And she liked Kenneth so well, Clara did. And she said, you know, when I go back to Wisconsin, she said, I'm taking Kenneth along, she said. He can spend the summer out. So, you know, well, then they liked him so well down there, so he stayed down there and went to, he graduated at the high school down in Wisconsin.
How are you related to the Wolds?
Well, Mrs. Emily Wold is my dad's sister.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, Mrs. Wool?
Mrs. Wold was
Oh, I see.
my father's
Yeah.
dad, or such. I tell you that. Though she was my father's sister.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.
Yeah.
But there are still family then in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got quite a few relations in Wisconsin.
Okay.
I went to Bagley. I got a cousin, first cousin. And she looked like Emily Wood, you know. Just a picture of her. And she's 87 now, and of course she's lost her husband who's been gone about 13 years, isn't it? Yeah. So I got to see her, and she was so happy to see me.
She came here? What's the name?
No, I went there.
Oh,
to
you went
Bagley.
there?
To Bagley.
Oh, I see.
And then I went to Bemidji. Then I went to Cass Lake. Then I went to Walker. I had to see the Indians, you know how they are gambling. Happened, they got it, yes, that's very nice.
Oh.
Man, oh man, it's right up there, you know. They got all of those, you know, teats, you know, they pull it.
Uncle Carl, there's a lady in Wisconsin. I can't remember the town, but she writes to me. She's making a family tree history. This is Lucille Bjerke.
Yes, right.
What is her relation? She is a granddaughter of who?
Well, this first teacher in the world, Kenneth, that I took him down there.
Clara.
She wasn't married then, Clara.
Yeah.
It's her daughter.
It's Clara's daughter that's writing to me.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Have you seen any of the rough drafts that she's made of the family tree?
Oh, yeah.
She sent them to you then.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay, okay. So she's doing quite a long history of the family.
Oh, yes, she ever.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, that tree is big.
It is.
You want it, you would like...
I have a copy, yes. It's big. I don't know.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know those.
Very big.
In other words, Carl, this here lady would be a kind of a sister to Kenny because Kenny grew up with her. Jeannie's
Lucille.
dad. Jeannie's dad.
Lucille knows my dad. She knows about Ken. But I don't...
Well, it's a hotel commissioner. He was you know, he examined all the hotels over in the state of Minnesota, you know. He even ran for governor of Minnesota. Lieutenant governor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
And-
he didn't make it though. I didn't think he would either.
And you remember Roy Spangard and Bessie? They used to live over at the wool place on the farm there,
Right.
west of us.
Right.
Kennard Anderson lives there now.
Huh?
Kennard Anderson.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I know them too. Oh, yeah.
Was that one of the hotel owners then?
Huh?
Did they get to be one of the hotel owners
Who,
that had lived on that farm? The ones that lived on that farm, wolves that lived there.
yeah, I'll tell you, she was the first one that started the first hotel in Kennedy.
Okay, that's what we want to know.
Yeah, right. You bet. But they ended up at 5. They had the Nolan, they had Bagley, they had Bagley, and then they didn't have a hotel in Cheaper, but they had a cafe. Cheaper, I remember. Then they had and they had one at Litchfield. That's 4. That should be one more. Yeah.
What about Chisholm?
No.
But somebody lived there when you had that big shindig one year.
Huh?
Didn't you have a big shindig down at Chisholm one year? Oh, a few years ago you had a big celebration down there. Did somebody die, or what was that for?
No, that was probably, I know we went up on Chisholm. Yeah, we lived at Chisholm then, Agnes and I.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did.
We sure
That's
did.
his last wife, yeah.
Yeah. And then we go to Bagley, you know, it's pretty close to Big Midget.
Oh.
They had a big shindig for, they have been made, I seen there's Carrie now, last Sunday,
Oh.
my cousin,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Do you see or hear from your sisters,
Oh, yeah,
Aunt Luella and Aunt Emma?
oh, yeah,
Does she still live in Lake Tahoe?
yeah.
Oh.
Well, not right in Lake Tahoe.
Oh, it isn't in Lake Tahoe.
No, it's, I thought she said it was about 30 miles, I thought she said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does Phyllis live there too then?
Yeah,
Does Emma still go, does she live with Phyllis?
yeah.
Oh, she does. I see. What's Phyllis's last name? I don't.
Well, if I remember right, it should be white.
Okay, yes, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
I think that's what they.
Where's testing you to see if you're very alert?
Huh, children, and so many people. You know, if I don't think I could write them all.
Mm-hmm.
My God, you know, they'd break me. I'd go for broke.
Yeah, with the postage this high, you sure would.
Yeah, if you had to write to everybody. Well, what's more important, do they write to you?
But he's got such a nice handwriting.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'll tell you something. They want me to write more than I do, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, I just haven't got the energy to do it. And in the first place, I gotta find cards that's got, or letters. I write letters. I tell you what I do. All my children, well, that's one gone now, but I see to it that each one of them gets a handwritten letter from me every Christmas.
That's nice.
So that's for sure. Always has been. And the other ones, I got stacks and stuff, and here and there, and I said I should send them, but I hadn't got their address, and it's just too much effort to try and find it, so
Yeah.
I let it go at that.
Yeah.
Every week. That I do. Because I'm fond of her,
Hell, you're not fond of her, you love her.
Yeah, don't you think so?
Sure, of course I know you do. You're just anxious to jump into bed with her.
Oh. By golly, she said, no, that's the wrong thing. She was with me 2 weeks, I never entered her bedroom.
Of course not, you're not married yet.
Well, yeah,
You
but
still believe in the old way.
But I didn't kick over the traces, though.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You're a decent man yet.
Well, I hope so.
Hmm. How are you coming with that affair?
Huh?
How are you doing with her? You're gonna win her? No, I think you'll be friends.
She just wants me to, hang on tight, Tarzan. Don't,
Yeah.
Well,
she's-
so, that gives a little encouragement.
Sure.
Well, why did you get mad? You said you got so mad for what? You call her and...
Yes, and she said like this here, she said, Carl, she said, I'm just ashamed to write the letter to you because you got such a pretty, you got such nice writing.
Handwriting.
And I said, that's got nothing to do with it. I said, I don't care if you write the words so hard that I have to read the letter 5 times over to get it all. I said, that's all right with me. See, so I was pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where does she live? Here in Greenbush?
No,
Hopkins.
Where?
Hopkins.
Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis. Oh, long
And
ways.
You know, she, well, I don't know. She got a hold of me. I didn't, you know.
Oh, tell them how you carried her picture all these years in your billfold.
Yes, I did.
Well,
But that was the
don't tell me, tell them.
You mean you've known her a long time?
That's just before he's
Oh
married.
my God! I'm gonna tell you something. My first wife and her, it's hell. I say it's hell to be in love with two women at the same time.
Oh.
And he carried her picture for many years.
Oh. So how did you get together then? Now?
Yeah, and that was hard.
How did it happen?
Well, I'll tell you. You know, one day I finally got a telephone call. And she had made all that effort, you know, that she got a brother living in Warren. And she got it to him, and they looked in the book, and they sure got my telephone number. Here she calls me. I didn't call her, she called me.
Oh. Were you
And,
surprised? You were surprised to hear from her.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Because I don't blame her if she even took another look at me again, because she said, I wanted you, she said.
Oh.
Well, I said, I didn't know what to do. I said, I never asked to marry her, and I didn't neither with Ella neither. I went with her for 5 years. And I said, why, if I married?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
And I told her that when she came up. But she was still wanting, you know, until you see me, see.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe she wants to take revenge on me or something.
Oh.
She probably wants to crucify me.
No.
I didn't know.
He carried her picture in his billfold all his years.
No, that's my
Father.
That's your new one.
We'll see if it turns
Sheila,
out.
Fred?
Married again or not? I
don't know, I think
I don't
women
know.
took.
I don't
You
know.
haven't got.
I've never seen her.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't have it, you shouldn't try it.
Oh, yeah, but you must have seen her.
Never get that back.
When you were small.
You can't remember.
I was only 2, Uncle Carl. You don't
I
remember?
I was to the cities one time, and I was to Peel with
It's dangerous to be blind.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother,
Bad enough
they were,
before,
you know,
but today,
together, and you were
Just
just
I suppose you
Yeah.
get worse.
pretty small.
Little.
Do you have a lot of
Well, I came.
And I said,
Like
and
yesterday,
I thought she was
yeah.
kind of hard
No,
with
it
you,
wasn't
see.
that bad.
I said,
But it's healed, and
What was
that's what
her
they
name?
were
Margaret.
small.
Mm-hmm.
Margaret,
Yeah.
I guess.
But,
so I said, Margaret, I
let
said,
that.
seemed to me, it's none of my business, I said, but I think
you
you're
enough,
the
you know.
Yeah, you were small.
And I thought,
She made
Saturday, we had a
stand
nice
in the
day,
morning.
breeze, you know.
Oh, I probably
Puppy,
needed
you
to.
probably.
I probably needed to stand in the
Yeah.
corner.
That night was rain.
Yeah.
And you had children of your own then too,
Every
so
day,
you,
team play.
Yes, I
Every
did.
day,
I was
every
doing
night.
this, you know.
yes. But, you know, I came to live with Ruth and Arthur Clausen when I was 2 and a half.
I'm here.
You did?
Hello.
And,
So I don't remember anybody else but Georgine and Grandma Clausen.
Yeah.
Because Kenneth and Georgine didn't get married till I was 6.
Say, Agnes.
Yeah,
we brought Tommy.
Who is Tommy?
Yeah, she,
He's all mixed up.
he's all.
But then
he
then
was
his,
mixed up because he come here and that was alike, so that's how they changed. Knudsen.
Knudsen. That's what I thought.
So it's not.
Yes. And he changed, where did he find the name Spangroot?
I can't tell you.
Okay, would you rather be a Knudsen or a Spangroot?
Well, maybe it's just as bad to be both of them.
Oh, okay. Good answer, Uncle Carl. It's a safe answer.
No.
When I found that out, I thought all these years I had to stand at the end of the line because my name began with an S. And I could have been in the middle of the line with a K.
If you think about that, yeah.
Yeah, think about that. Knudsen was the name though. And he just changed it. He just picked Spangroot out of the thin air and changed it.
I mean,
That's
Yeah, but you know, it's a funny thing though, now my daughters, both of them,
We use that SON.
they went, just a couple years ago, they went to Norway and Sweden.
Maybe Norway,
A lot of time.
rude on that.
And they took two of their boys along too, on top of it. And they, well, I was gonna say, yeah, you know the Spaniards, not my mother's side, but the Spaniards. I suppose that's the only place it could come from. And in Norway, and they had, say, my God, I should be here someplace. Yeah, there it is. On top of the picture, it says Spaniard over the first. It's they restored it, you know, captain.
This is where, in Norway?
Yes.
Francis, you have to get a close-up of that. That's Norway.
It might not take long.
Get a little light on there, maybe.
Can't be too close. I'll move it a little bit. I don't, let's see. Okay.
Up and they kind of yesterday, and they found the house, and they hired a car that they drove around or wherever they wanted, as long as they were over there. And they went everywhere and looked them up to find out. And you know, and they took pictures inside, you know.
Oh.
And there was Spaniard over the hurt.
Over the hurt.
They called it hurt. I suppose that's the right name for it. In the
Yeah,
first place.
yeah.
Now you're cooking.
That's very nice that they did that. I bet that was an exciting trip for them, wasn't it?
Yeah, Janice said she, well, they did too. She did her. It was very, very, especially Janice. She's up on this all day.
Well, she's so exuberant about everything. Janice is. She gets excited, and
And now they took a trip. They were going on. They gone 2 months traveling just Alaska, you know. That's one place I would like to have seen, is Alaska.
Oh, Alaska.
I've
You're
been up off awful close to it, but
You've never been to Norway, have you, Uncle Carl?
no.
You wouldn't want to go there?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm afraid I'd get pretty tired of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was good.
Well,
When I'm gone.
so where do you go? Do you know where you're going to go when you die?
Well, you see, that's one thing that strikes me, you know. You see, when you take your last breath, your soul departs, your spirit.
Your spirit departs, that's right.
Departs
It leaves your body.
From your body.
Jeannie, let him.
I can see that.
I'm going to save this for some people that I know. God, I should have said.
Be sure your sins will find you out, friend. All right, then where will your spirit go, Uncle Carl?
Well, you know, being it's going to stand so long, I've often thought, you know, what in the world, because it's so big, you know, that maybe can have all these people. But you know, it strikes me so funny. If you look back, you know, from Noah's, how long was it you think it was from Noah before Jesus Christ was born? How long do you think it was before Jesus was born and when Noah was still in it? 2,000 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you see that then Jesus Christ, he's been on here for, we've been on 2,000 years, so I suppose something else is.
Who was Jesus Christ to you? Who is Jesus Christ to you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I suppose he was born from the Virgin Mary, like, you know.
He was the Son of God. You
Yes, the
believe
Son
that
of
he was
God,
the
yeah.
Son of God? Do you believe that he was
Yeah,
the Son of
it
God?
could, because everything is possible for God.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. But it says in the Bible that he was the Son of God. Do you believe the Bible?
Well, I'll tell you something, if you don't believe the Bible, then you see we're going down the drain fast.
That's right. Okay, good. So have you ever accepted the Lord as your personal Savior?
Oh, many, many, many years ago, but I know I had sinned.
it's just like I told a fellow here the other day, he's a few months older than I am. And he said, I said, that's one thing I don't like about you. I said, you want to be so perfect, I said. And all the stories and everything that I've heard, I can't prove it, because it is himself what I heard. That he was a man of evil, to tell the truth.
Who?
This guy.
Oh,
Don't tell his name.
No, I won't.
okay.
So I said to him one day,
He wanted to be too good, huh?
I say, I don't go for that.
No, I don't either.
No, you're damn right. I want things just the way it is. The way
Because
I-
nobody's perfect. There's
the way
only
I see
one.
it. I said, Jimmy, I said his first name. Yeah. So I said, I said that I wouldn't want to be perfect under any circumstances. Carl, he said, what are you saying? Yes, sir. I said, I do not want to be perfect under any circumstances.
Carl, if you were perfect, we wouldn't have no need for Jesus.
That's just what I told him. I said, I said, I wouldn't want to be perfect. He said, why? I said, I wouldn't need God then. You know that? Okay, good, good. He shut up just like a lamb, too. Now the lambs, they get pretty nice.
That's why we need Jesus, is because we can't be perfect.
No,
We can't be perfect.
they think it's right to do anything. Even the preachers here, they were really on the bench when they were having all this fun down them. People that they just think they talk to the world on them. They give them anything they wanted, and then they lead the people like that.
Well, God is going to hold them accountable. We are all going to be
Well,
held
I
accountable.
hope so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You will be too for having that girl over here.
No, I don't think so. I'm not guilty.
Fritz, you're so naughty.
I know it, and that's why I like her.
I knew it. Well, you've known her so many years. It
Yeah.
wouldn't make-
No, but even when she grew up, she was just the kind of girl that I like to see it. Someone probably thought it was too much, but I did. She was.
He's excusing you, Fritz.
No, I tell you, she was herself.
That's right. She's honest, isn't she, Uncle Carl?
Well, yeah, I think so.
I was born. 1913, they started raising potatoes.
Yeah.
What did he raise before
And
that?
we raised 5 acres the first year.
5 acres.
That's pretty
5
little.
acres. That thing, and then I remember we didn't have the implements to plant with or anything, but we had to go and as kids, we'd plow a furrow, and we'd go behind and just pull the
Plant the potatoes.
You bet.
And put the drop of potatoes in the furrow. And then he came back and then he covered them up.
Yeah, then he took the plow, you see, then he plowed that in, see. Then he wasn't down, it was, well, that's the only way we could, at that time.
Yeah.
Then we were the 2 first farmers that ever planted potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your dad got to be the king of potatoes.
Well, they call him the Spud King, He had, see, we made a specialty of certified seed. We ship potatoes all over the United States. In cardboard box.
Oh. Who picked those potatoes, Uncle Carl? Did you ever pick any?
I sure did.
There wasn't too many to pick then, I'm sure, but it got to be.
And then they got them pickers, that they
Put a bushel in the bag.
And if they inspect for one.
Yeah, but down there they must have had a lot of potatoes. That was the work they had to do.
They got to be a potato country,
And they're all sugar beets.
Yep.
But we were, Eric Selden and us, we were, that I know of, we were the 2 first ones.
Then when you had your farm, Uncle Carl, what did you raise on your farm?
Yeah, I'll tell you, what, we could raise most any damn thing.
Sure.
On my farm, we could even raise hell.
What did you raise the best?
Well,
But did you farm potatoes then on your land?
oh,
In those days, everybody had cattle and everything. You had a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay.
I sure did. I had 100 head of sheep that I had. You know,
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
acquired 1,000 acres. That I acquired. I never inherited anything from the folks. No, I found 1,200 acres when I found.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I rented 200.
Be quiet. Look here. Go ahead.
Service from Nodak Electric Cooperative. Premium service gives dual heating for all electric heating customer electric water heaters. As for premium service, it's the piece.
that
That didn't feel so good. He fell out of the tree. That's so smart now. chicken house north of the barn. All the way around, Kenny. That's all that's left of the machinery we got. That's it. This old barn, I think, is saying goodbye to us pretty shortly. The old Haywick. Must be the end.